Just saying the nigga name made my shit lag. Damn. Motion is crazy. Okay. Alright. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just want to hurt my feelings today. But apparently, according to that test, I might like that.
Me. My mother and fiance cannot get along, and it's ruining my relationship. My mother says my fiance is a deadbeat loser and thinks I deserve better. Sometimes I agree with my mom. I think she's right. I go to work every weekend 2 hours away because that's what works with my schedule, and visit my mom. And I want my mom to be able to see my kids, and he accuses me of cheating. I go there to work and visit my mom. That's it.
The birds
And I'm
chirping
not
outside. Good lord.
I'm a sweet person, and he always acts like I have this attitude, and I don't. I'm not my mother. If he could only hear the things that she has said about him. My mom says my fiance is controlling, a deadbeat, and not marriage material. They make me feel like if I choose either one of them, they're not gonna like it. And I don't want to be in the middle anymore.
I can't trust no nigga with that mustache.
Oh, well, we'll meet Tara shortly, but let's start with her mom, Colita, and hear her side of the story. Colita, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
I saw that was making you a little emotional. What's going on?
Oh, yeah. I hate that she thinks that I'm trying to control, but they call me in the family Suge Knight because anybody intimidates anybody in my family will get intimidated by me. Yeah.
Come on, Suge.
Yeah. And
Okay.
so Llewell is not marriage material. He is 9 years older than my daughter, and they're in different lifestyles. He's already been where she's at now, and I don't like it. And I'm not gonna tolerate him mistreating my daughter because he tends to be very controlling master. He's a master manipulator, and he master manipulates her, and she's very easily led. And he tells her I'm the middling mom, but he's not gonna mistreat my daughter.
Got it. I hear that. Well, let's meet your daughter's fiance, Lowell, and hear his side of the story. So everyone, please welcome Lowell to the show.
How you gonna come out here lying like that? First of all, you know damn well I take care of my kids, and I'm always working. You talking about I don't take care and I'm manipulating? I take care of Tara. I work, and I was actually talking to Tara about moving to where we all live at. So
That nigga manipulative. Fuck, I can't even say. That nigga be doing shit.
I could be closer to her, all right? And then I moved down, and I gotta start dealing with you. You're the manipulating one. You're the controlling one. You're the one telling Tara what she needs to do, how she needs to live her life. Listen to yourself out here talking about I'm controlling just because I'm old. I'm not here to please you. I'm here to please Tara.
Well, you're not pleasing
well,
Tara.
whatever. Well, you had your time to talk, all right?
Yeah.
I work hard, all right? I work hard for Tara. You're the one who won everything. It's you. You're the controlling one.
No, my daughter needs to work and be independent.
Okay, well, if she
and
wants
you
to
are
work,
not
if she wants to
taking
work, she
care
don't need
of
to
her.
drive 2 hours a day
Oh, she
for
can drive
a
2
weekend to make $12
That's
an
where
hour
she
just to make
lives.
you happy. She could make more money up in where we live
Nobody-
at,
So,
and
Lowell,
I'm
that's-
willing to work.
Nobody's
we could,
gonna
you asked
tolerate
earlier,
that.
we could split the time. If she wants to go work, I can stay home with the boys, and then when I'm working,
That's-
don't tell me what
It
you
is.
don't. Listen, you don't even
Lowell,
know.
I gotta
first
ask you
of
this.
all.
Take a seat for me. Thank you for being here. I gotta ask you this, because you just made a point. You said that she could actually stay right in your own town and make the same amount of money that she's making now. Why is she not doing that, in your opinion?
Because it's what her mom wants, and that's been the problem this whole time. What Colita wants. Don't nobody care. I don't care what you want. All right? I care
don't
about
care
what
what
Tara
you want.
I care about what Tara wants, and you don't care about what Tara wants. You don't care about what nobody wants but yourself.
She's
and that's
not
the damn
happy
problem.
with you, Llewell.
Don't nobody care.
You're
Look,
too damn old.
whatever. How do you say? How am I
Nobody
too old?
wants you.
How am I too? You don't.
I'm not gonna cap. He might just have a point to get across. I don't know. I didn't hear all the shit he was saying though.
9 years.
Tara and I came with a decision that we were going to be together, we were going to find a life together, but she cannot get away from you.
So
you
let me
got
be
your
clear.
damn talents in it like a
The
damn
relationship,
ball.
so the age difference between you and Tara is only 9 years, correct?
Yes.
Okay then. So in your opinion, why do you think the relationship with her mother, Colita, is so bad?
The perfect morning calls for the perfect,
Nah,
ridiculously
nah.
craveable pairing. Jimmy Dean Griffin.
It all depends when they started dating, if that's bad or not. 9 crazy? Is 9 crazy? I don't think 9 crazy. Ah, fuck it.
I'm talking. From what I hear, Tara said Kalita's the one that told her to call me 2 years later, and we rekindled our relationship and got together. So it was her, and now she's not happy with
that true,
what she
Kalita?
said she told Tara to do.
I didn't know Lowell. I had never met him. She had said she
You
had
a
met
damn lie.
some.
You met me
I
before?
No, when she met you, I had never met you. She told me she had met a nice guy that had a job that was working.
Right.
So, okay, I didn't have a problem with
So
that.
you were like, just go back, go talk to him if you feel like it's gonna be something.
Exactly.
Money in her eyes, gold digging,
No,
gold in his stash,
no.
right? That's all you cared about is money. You
No,
want
it
somebody to
wasn't
take
about
care
money,
of you, your
Lowell.
family, and everything
When I
else.
found out you had 3 baby mamas, that's toxic.
Oh, is
That
it
is
toxic? I
toxic
take care of all my
relationship.
damn kids, though, all right? I'm a good father to all my kids. I'm a good father to my
I
2
never said
boys.
nothing about you and your kids.
You did. You out here lying earlier talking about I ain't no good father. I don't take care of my kids, but I'm there. I got
I
insurance
never
for my
said
kids.
that.
You do.
What she
did.
expressed to me earlier, in
No,
all
I did
fairness, is she said that there was not enough support that you gave Tara when it came to these 2 children.
Tara. We're talking
I've
about
always
Tara.
given Tara support, but
That
she's
is-
running up and down the road after you, and that's the problem.
So can I ask you this, Lowell, why do you think that Tara is cheating?
Because in the beginning, when we first met, right, she didn't move up with me, right? But then when I would come visit, there was times I witnessed she's had pictures of a dude in her phone naked. Then there was a time I went to visit, we were staying in a hotel, and the guy texted told me, hey, I enjoyed that kiss the other day. So I have proof that she...
Did you know
I never
this?
knew about
And so
Okay,
there
you
was,
didn't know
there
that
was
there
a
was
lack
a-
of
Never
trust
knew
early
about
in the
that.
relationship.
I never knew about that.
Yeah, see? And you
Yeah.
and you don't know about half of the stuff that you're talking about.
Well, let's
you worry about somebody
let's see
else,
what
I'll
Tara
need
has to
take
say.
care
So
of your
everyone,
damn house.
let's welcome
I
Tara
know
to the
more
show.
about your damn husband than you. Yeah, you ain't talking all that. What I'm talking about? At least I'm here for my wife, Mike. At least I'm here
He's
for my
talking
woman.
about your dad.
I'm here, I'm here for my woman, though.
We're
You're
not
a
here
damn
for
lie.
that. This
Shut
is what
up.
I'm talking about. Y'all put me in the middle all the time. From day one.
Tara, you know he doesn't talk to you respectful. Why would you put yourself through that? Because you keep being with him.
I talk to
you
her
are gonna
respectful. The only disrespect is you. I try to
You
tell
don't
her
have to-
you to
baby,
stay
I
out the
can
way. I
handle
tell
your
her to make her
disrespect.
own decision.
I
So
can-
it's wrong for me to tell my woman to make her own decision.
Tara,
to
can I
be
ask you a
her
question?
own self, to
Tara.
stop listening to her damn narcissistic.
I don't always
Hold on,
talk
can you
to
both
her,
give me a chance?
her
I gotta hear from
friend.
Tara. I gotta hear from Tara. Tara, what do you want to happen today?
I want them both to stop trying to control me. Both of them.
Because you feel like they both say things to try to manipulate you and get you to do what they want.
Yes, they're
Okay.
both spiteful.
So you both hear that. She's saying it's not one or the other. She's saying it's both of your behavior. How does that both make you feel? Let's start with you.
I'm not trying to be spiteful, Karamo. I just
I
want-
understand that you're not trying to, but your
but
wife is
you
telling
are.
me that she feels that way.
Right. Well, if she's telling me that, then we need to talk some more when I get home so I can realize what I'm doing. But at the same time, I don't want to do that. I just want her to be happy. I want her to make her own decisions. I want her to stop listening to her mom and what her mom thinks, because her mom she's got this twisted sense of reality. And Tara knows, like,
Oh,
Tara
you're a
knows
good
what I've
man.
done. She wants
So
to be
tell
quiet.
me
Nobody
you're a
talking
good
to you.
man.
Just be
Tara,
quiet.
can I ask you this?
You're not a
How's
good
your
man.
relationship with your mother right now?
It's always been good, our relationship. She just has always guided me and told me what to do a lot of times. If I'm with a guy that she don't like, then she has did her best to end it.
Okay then. So why did you agree to unlock your phone today?
Just to prove to him that I've been going just to work.
Got it. And do nothing else.
Yes,
Do you still want to be with your fiance?
I do.
Prejudgment. Come on. Y'all think she cheating? Y'all think she cheating or Unc tripping? Unc that got cooked by the mom. And the mom, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm starting to fair side with Unc just a little bit. I feel like the mom is a little too handsy. They might be, looking at both of them, they look both old enough to maintain their own damn relationship. Nah, no bullshit. She may have a wandering eye. Could. Alright. The results are in, y'all.
But there's changes. Changes need to be made.
Yes,
Okay. Do you still love him?
I do.
Okay. Before I get into unlocking phones about their relationship, I'm going to ask you to leave. And the
Okay.
reason being is because what I want to model right now is that you got to take a hands off. Whatever
Yeah.
they're doing, it's her choice.
Okay.
She got to be outside of your bubble. She has to be able to make her own choices and live her life. And if she decides later on, you know what? Mom, I made the wrong choice. You can come back and you can say, I love you and support you. But if she says, you know what, Mom, this is my choice and I'm happy about the choice, you got to let it go and accept it.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going
Okay.
to say, thank you so much for giving me your perspective.
Okay.
It was really important for me to hear.
Okay.
But now I'm going to talk to this couple.
Oh,
He's well
Thank you so
spoken.
much. I appreciate you.
He's well spoken. I'll give him that. He's well spoken.
Y'all come scoot down for me. I respect your mother. And again, I'm a third party, so I'm not in what y'all going through. But I understand and I see where this is on the conflict. Y'all in a relationship, and what goes on between y'all is about y'all. And you shouldn't be in the middle. Now, you have to set a boundary with what you're doing with your mom, because part of this is also the reason you're in the middle is because you let them know. So I released her. You understand your point of how you play into this. And now, since you have fears that your wife could be cheating, let's unlock her phone.
I fought with dog well spoken. I feel like these is real situations. I don't know. It could happen to anybody, to be honest with you.
All right, here we go. All right, Lowell, you want to know if Tara has been talking to other men on any apps. Tara says she is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched her apps and found that Tara is telling the truth. Lowell, you want to know if Tara has photos of other men in her phone. Tara says she does not. My Unlock the Phone investigator
caught.
searched her phone.
Y'all ain't see that look. Y'all ain't see that little twitch. She caught. She caught. Just know I said that she was caught. I'm about to resume, but just know I said she was caught.
Photos that are in her phone and also those that have been deleted. And found that Tara is telling the truth. Lowell, you want to know if Tara has been texting other men. Tara says she is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched her texts, those in her phone and those that are deleted up to 5 years, and found that Tara is telling the truth. There have been no interactions with any man in photos, in anything. But my investigator has written here, he found several texts from the two of you to see how you two communicate. So, okay, this is from you. Bye, Tara, you're this is over. I'm officially hate you. I will forever think you're going to, I assume this is someone there, so don't get in my bed anymore. Good riddance. I was never accepted into your family anyway, and people think you're innocent because you're pretty. Hell spawn. Y'all all cheats will understand you. Liars will too. I'm neither. Even called me and your son finally fell asleep after the 1,000 calls to your lying, cheating ass. Already ruined his birthday in so many ways. So first of all, I can give context. I see the time in the morning. You're frustrated. You're completely overwhelmed. It's not excusing it.
Right, it's more to the story.
But
right?
I also saw that you, listen, I'm always fair on this show.
son's birthday,
But I
there's a lot
also can
going
see
on.
that you didn't respond either, which usually leads to that this is not the first time.
It was my son's birthday. You know,
Okay.
she wasn't there. So, her mom talking about how I'm
Well, hold
not
on, no
there.
more of my mom. No more of my mom. You see what I did there? Hold on.
I'm just saying.
So let me, so, I get it, but this is how I know, and this is why when I did this before I got a talk show, I knew how to, first of all, solve each problem, because it doesn't, you no longer can say, Mom, we're talking about you two. So she's saying that you've texted her like this before. Have you done these things before?
Yes, and this has happened before, where
Okay.
she disappears and she doesn't answer the phone.
So how long have this been going on between you two where you have these outbursts to each other like this?
Since 2020.
Since 2020? Since the
Since
beginning?
I moved
Since
in with him.
Because it's been the back and forth with dealing with her mom, and her mom.
No mom in
control-
this.
He makes it about him, and then he puts more stress on me and is angry with me.
I try not to make it like.
Talk to your fiance.
I don't want to put. I'm not going to put stress on you. I don't want to
You
put stress on you.
do all the time.
And I'm sorry about that. But I just want us to be happy. I want us to live our life. I want us to be able to take care of our kids, to raise our kids, instead of always being separated. We can't even have family time half the time. We can't get to go to family events, sporting events for our son because run up and down the road with these other responsibilities. So
It would be no different if I worked in the same area.
if we weren't separated all the time, I feel like we can work on
Can I
things
ask you
better.
this? Because the thing is that I asked her earlier if this was an escape, and she admitted that part of this was an escape. And I understand now why when I asked you that question, you said that. It's because of this behavior. If you've been together only 6 years, and 5 years of this has been similar to this, and from your own thing, you said in the beginning the trust got broken, you never got over it, which leads me to believe that you've always had these issues from the beginning. How can she believe that this would get better whether she's in the same town or not?
So with that being said, too, she's continuously doing the same thing also as far as running back and forth, taking care of other responsibilities. I feel like if that is looked at and possibly changed, then we can look at, hey, it might
So you're
change. But
saying if she
the
was
same thing is-
home, if she's just home every day in the same city, you feel like that all of a sudden? Because what that sounds like, and I'm not saying that this is what it is, what it sounds like is if I've isolated you, then our isolation will mean that everything's perfect.
I understand that.
Well, I'll tell you this.
Yeah,
I'll tell you, I can already see it. Your insecurities got triggered because you never felt like you were a priority. But at the same rate, Tara felt as if like, well, why could I make you a priority? Look at the way that you talk to me and treat me. So there has to be a reset here. And the first reset has to be, are you willing to make him your priority? And you don't have to make that decision right now. And because this is a real relationship with kids at stake. And so I don't want you to make a statement like, I'll make you my priority until you can figure out what that is. That's why I said the first step that I know you can make on this show is by not involving your mother. That's the first step. But then as she's figuring out this is a priority, you got to figure out, can you change? Now that you know she ain't done nothing, can you say, you know what? She's not doing anything. She's never disrespected me. And now I need to stop disrespecting her. Because if she makes a priority, if she says, I'm going to make you my priority, and then you show up and disrespect her, all you're doing is going right back to that foundation that has been built on nothing. So those are choices and conversations y'all got to have. And what I'm just doing is making sure y'all have the tools so when you walk off this stage, y'all can have that hard conversation. And y'all will know where y'all need to go next. Okay? I wish y'all the best of luck. And hopefully I gave y'all a little help. A little bit? Good. A little bit. Good. I tell people all the time.
I'm gonna be honest with you. He cooked with that one. Karamo and Karamo. W him in the chat, man. He cooked with that last one. That isolation one, like everything. If we just lock everything off, it's gonna be solid between me and you. Shit don't work. Leading with control, you gotta lead with trust.